Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. I am super excited to be back with you today as we celebrate my upcoming birthday, and we're doing a birthday live sale. So as you come in, make sure you say something so I know you're here, whether you're watching us live or on the replay. And I always look forward to seeing how far our broadcast is reaching. So if you don't mind, would you go ahead and drop your city and state in the comments? And if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you comment the word new. And after this live is over, I will go back and invite you to become a part of our faith family. And if you haven't yet done so, make sure you subscribe to us, whether you're on Facebook, you can turn on live notifications. You can follow our Facebook page. You can also like our page. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and give us that subscription. Hit that subscribe button. And yes, give us a thumbs up. You can also click the bell to turn on your notifications. And I can't wait to see who is going to become a part of our family and who joins us tonight. So let's go to our comments. I see my mom is here. Hey, Mom, how are you? And Donzel has made it. Hey, Donzel, how are you doing? Miss Trina is here. I've been missing you, Miss Trina. How are you? New Jersey's in the house. Hey, Aunt Flo, how are you? I'll tell him you said hello. Y'all keep coming on in. We are a little bit later than usual, but I forgot that I was supposed to get Mr. A Touch of Faith to troubleshoot my camera. And I hadn't turned this camera on since last week. So literally as soon as he came home, he looked at it and he fixed it. But guess what? I asked him, I said, what did you do to fix it? He said nothing, but he did something, y'all. So I don't know what he did, but I just sat here. I called out an IP address for him. He searched for it on our router system. I don't know, but I am so thankful to have you back right here in front of me. So if y'all are thankful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you are ready for our live tonight. And I'm so thankful for the 18 of you watching right now. So come on in. Let me tell you how tonight is going to run. I was going through some inventory. And y'all, I have a surplus of my beautiful teardrop earrings. And if you've seen my earrings before that I usually have on, you all know exactly the ones that I'm talking about. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to have a special birthday sale. And by the way, my birthday is tomorrow. So this is how we are going to celebrate. I wanted to do something special with you all. And so we are having what I'm calling a 49 and feeling fine birthday earring live sale. And so tonight, as we are beginning our live sale, first of all, I need you to register. So if you're on Facebook, you can comment the word register, and that is how you can register for our event tonight and participate. And let me see if I have that already ready to put on the screen. I don't see it, so let me add that right now. So if you're on Facebook, just comment register. And if you're on YouTube, guess what? Check the link in the comments. So that's how we're going to get started tonight. There are your directions right there. And I will keep those going for just a bit for us. There we go. All right, y'all. Trying to change that. Hang on one second. Let me edit that one. There we are. My screen was so small there. I was like, where is it? Okay, so there are your directions. For my YouTube people, you already have the link, but I will drop that link one more time for you just so you can have it. So click that link. That will allow you to register for the event tonight. Thank you for the birthday wish, Mom. I'm so thankful. Mom knows my exact birthday story, and she always reflects and tells me every year. Thank you, Mom. All right, so First things first is you need to register. So since tomorrow, yes, I do turn 49, y'all. We're celebrating with a fun little earring blowout. So here is our special blowout savings. One pair of earrings is going to be $5 tonight, or you can take advantage and get two for $8, or better yet, three for $11. Okay. So comment register, you'll get the registration link. And once you do, you'll be able to participate in tonight's live sale. We do have lots of colors that I will be sharing with you tonight. And the only thing you will have to do when you want to purchase is put the name of the color along with your quantity. So for instance, if you decide you want black, you can just put black times 1. Or if it's gold, you can put gold times 2, however many you want. For shipping, if you have under $20, your shipping will be $5. Orders $20 and over will be free shipping tonight. All right, how does that sound? Who's ready to get started? Oh, thank you, Miss Trina. Donzel, no, your mom's birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to her. Is that to Mrs. Cooper? Please tell her happy birthday. And I don't know if she's there with you. If she should join you on the live watching, I will say happy birthday to her. Okay. All right. So one more time. One pair is $5, two pair, $8, three pairs, $11. If your order is under 20, the shipping is only $5, but to qualify for free shipping, orders must be $20 and more. Okay. So y'all ready to get started? Okay. Let's grab our first color. And look, I have them all organized right here. Look at there, all the beautiful colors. All right, so we're going to get started. And I can't wait to see who is going to claim what. And yes, this is my birthday gift to you all. All right, let's start with some fun colors. And I tried to organize these tonight as I was going through so that everything would all be grouped. So we're going to start with some neutrals and some metallics first. And then you feel free to comment. And I'm going to keep track of who claims what and how many we have remaining. Okay. All right. So our first color, we're going to do some neutrals and metallic tones. I love this first color. This is a beautiful mustard color. And I'm going to see if I can zoom us in just a little here. There we go. Can y'all see if I zoom in like that? Beautiful mustard. Y'all know mustard is in that yellow family. And I love this color because it is a beautiful neutral color and it goes with anything that you have that might be in the yellow. I've worn this color a lot, y'all. It's like a beautiful, deeper yellow than just your traditional yellow, but it reminds me of like sunflowers. And I forgot to say that I think I have about 15 of each color, okay? So I will let you know when the color quantities start to drop. And by the way, you can also participate on the replay. So you don't have to be live to order. Okay, so you can participate on replay. All right, so there's our first color. What do y'all think about that? And let me know, can you see it clearly at this view? All right, thank you, Aunt Flo. All right, so that's going to be our first color. Let me go ahead and jot that down. And we have mustard. Makes me think about ketchup. My brother, if he were here, he would say ketchup. So I'm going to go ahead and say it for him. All right. Y'all like the mustard? That's our first color that we're starting with. Let me hold it up one more time. Right there. And to claim this, you would just type mustard times 1. And I have the name on the earrings too, just to help you out. There we go. All right, that's our first color. All right, keeping with our neutrals, let's do our next color. You can't go wrong with a basic white, y'all. So look at there, beautiful white, just like the mustard, which was in a matte color. This one's also matte. I'm going to come up as close as I can so you can see that. Beautiful matte. Look at the gorgeous details. And these are beautiful. Let me see if I can take this one out because it's so close to the packaging color. I'm going to open this one. These are very lightweight, so you don't have to worry about them weighing down your ear at all. Can y'all see it? And it will pair nicely with my birthday shirt too. Look at there. So that's how it would look up against your face there. So that's the white. And it is in the matte finish. All right, so that's our second color. If you want white, go ahead and comment the word white, followed by the number that you want. And y'all, instantly I thought about how these would make great gifts. You can buy for yourself. You can buy for someone else. And if you love wearing white, this is very easy to pair with, okay? All right, let's do a couple silvers next, keeping with the matte. This one is called Matte Silver. Can y'all see that? And it looks like it's a shiny right here, but I'm going to show you a shiny in just a minute. So this one is a matte silver. Silver goes with everything, I think. You either have silver or gold. And usually I like to pair things with silver. Let me take it out again because that white packaging I can't even see. All right, can y'all see the colors okay? There we go. So there's the silver. Ooh, now you can see it very nicely. YouTube, y'all see that? Look at that, YouTube. All right, and this is what it would look like up to your ear. Just like so, very lightweight, as you can see. Easy to put on, and they're pretty durable. I've had mine for years. You've seen me wear a pair of these quite often. I know Donzel normally wouldn't notice my earrings. All right, so this one is the matte silver. If you want this one, make sure you comment the word matte when you put silver, okay? So I know which one you want. And remember again, they're 1 for $5 or 2 for $8, 3 for $11. Shipping on orders $20 and below is $5. Free shipping for orders $20 and more. So they're $5 each, Miss Trina, $5 each, or you can order 2 for $8 or get 3 for $11. So of course your better deal is 3 for $11. And if you want to order this one, you can just drop the color and the quantity in the comments. So that's matte silver. Got it, Miss Trina. Matte silver. All right. Let's do the opposite of matte. It's a glossy or shiny color. So now we have the shiny silver. Look at that one. Can y'all tell the difference? It's very shiny. Let me take it out of the wrapper. So on a lot of the colors tonight, you're going to hear me say matte finish or a glossy, shiny finish. So look at the difference. I feel like this one looks more dressy. Can y'all tell the difference there? So there we have the glossy or the shiny finish. You can wear these to church. You can wear them to work. I wear them to school when I go to work. But yeah, there we go. Double-sided so that if it moves on you while you're like going about your day, it shows on either side. And these are my favorite. I have a pair of these myself and I love them. Absolutely love them. So this one is the shiny silver, also known as the glossy silver. Okay. What do y'all think? Are y'all loving the colors? Absolutely love it. So if you're just joining us, make sure you comment. If you're on Facebook, comment the word register first. Then you can participate by putting your color and quantity in the comments. All right, our last neutral, y'all. Our last neutral. Oh, I love this one. This one is called Gunmetal Gray. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna have to take it out of the packaging. Gunmetal Gray. And it's a beautiful color. Ooh, I don't know if I have this one. Let's see if I can hold it close to the camera so y'all can see it. Look at that gunmetal gray. Can y'all see that? Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Very nice neutral color. It would go with so many things. Again, very lightweight, teardrop design, double-sided so that as you move throughout your day, you never have to worry about it being blank on the back. I've had some earrings like that before. I didn't like those. I love these. So this one is called Gunmetal Gray. Make sure my YouTube people can see it. Gunmetal Gray. And it is gorgeous. I had to take that one out so you could really see it up close. Gunmetal Gray. Look at that. And y'all, guess what? I had my headband I was going to wear. Hold on, let me get my headband. I took it off. It fell off earlier. Look. Let's put my headband back on. Hopefully it'll stay on. You can't. Let me lower my chair a little bit so y'all can see. Look at there. I don't usually sit this low, but I'm going to sit low so y'all can see my headband. There we go. All right, so Miss Trina, you got that color, Gunmetal Gray. My computer's wanting to restart, not now. All right, so Gunmetal Gray is that one. You could put GG if you don't want to type all that. So don't forget to put the quantity also, okay? All right, so that concludes our neutrals. Are there any colors you want to see again before we go to our next category? Let's see. Because we are going to do some pinks and reds next. So does anyone want to see? And Miss Trina, make sure you comment the word register too. Thank you, Miss Trina. I'm going to write that one down. Miss Trina just claimed her one. Thanks, Miss Trina. All right. Oh, thanks, Donzel. Yeah, I'm going to make another tumbler. I think I want another one so I can have one for home and one for work. So I'm working on it. Hey, Miss Julia, Sister Julia's here. All right, if you're just joining us, we are doing a live sale for my birthday. And look, I have on my birthday headband, and I think it has a light to it. Let's see if I can make the light turn on. I'm going to feel for the light. Hold on. Let's see. Here it is right here. I don't know if y'all can see the lights. Might be so bright that you don't get to see the lights, but let's see. Can you see the light? See the light? Probably not. But there it is. I turned it on for y'all. All right, if you are just coming in, we're doing a birthday live sale. If you want to register on Facebook, go ahead and make sure you comment the word register, Facebook people, and then YouTube, you have the direct link already in your comments. All right, let's move on. Let's do some pinks and reds. Are y'all ready for the next category, pinks and reds? All right, thank you, Sister Julia. My official birthday is tomorrow, but we're celebrating tonight. All right, first up is a beautiful soft pink. Look at that soft pink, y'all. And I love this one. It's like a lighter shade of the pink. Okay, Miss Trina, she says she's going to claim 3. Let me go ahead and write that down. Whoa, Miss Trina, look at you. Love it, love it. And Miss Trina, you're getting close to that free shipping too. So don't forget, 1 pair is $5, 2 pair is $8, 3 pair is $11. You get free shipping on orders $20 or more. Otherwise, the shipping is $5. All right. All right, Miss Trina's getting soft pink as well. Okay. Thank you, Miss Trina. Got your 2. And she's going to get a 3rd one. All right, look at the soft pink. I took it out of the packaging so y'all can see it. Oh my goodness, look at that pink. Isn't that gorgeous? And I know my Aunt Flo, I don't know if she's still here, but she loves some pink. But I'm holding it as close as I can now that I'm sitting low in my chair. But there we go. Soft pink, lightweight, double-sided. Look at that. Yeah, and they are shiny. Thank you, Donzel. Donzel says, so shiny. Yes, these are gorgeous. I could even make it fit with my birthday shirt. The pink is a little lighter, whoops, than my headband, but it still would match. Look at that. Absolutely love the soft pink. So this is our first pair of earrings in our pinks and reds. And y'all, you don't have to just shop for yourself. This will make a great gift for someone too. And I don't know if you all ever do this, but I like shopping early for Christmas. So yeah, you can go ahead and start your Christmas shopping. All right, so that was soft pink. Okay, now I'm going to hold my breath on this next color because this is one of my absolute favorite colors. And I will tell you, this is the very first color I ever wore. When Mr. A Touch of Faith and I got married, this was one of the colors in our wedding. And I gifted all of my bridesmaids a pair of these. Y'all ready? Hey, Miss Valerie, we're doing a birthday live sale. 1 pair, $5. 2 pair is $8. 3 pair, $11. All you have to do to start is register. Yes, ma'am. 3 pair is $11, and that would be $5 shipping, Miss Trina. All right, are y'all ready for this? Y'all, rose gold. Did anybody guess it? Rose gold. I'm going to take it out of the packaging. It is so pretty. This was the very first color teardrop earrings that I ever wore. Oh my goodness. Look at that rose gold. Can y'all see it? It's so pretty. YouTube, can y'all see it? Facebook, can y'all see it? Oh my goodness. I don't even know if the camera is doing justice. They're double-sided. So you have that beautiful rose gold on the front and on the back. Very lightweight. This is a matte finish right here. Hey, Miss Betty. And Miss Betty, if you want to register for this, comment the word register. And then you are technically already in my system, Miss Betty. So if you want the rose gold, just comment rose gold and how many you want. So if you want 1, you'll type rose gold times 1. 1 pair of earrings is $5, 2, $8, 3, $11. Maybe I need to put that on the screen. Let me do that. I'm going to add that to our listing while you all are coming in. To the 18 people watching, y'all are awesome. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me add that to this. Let me do that right now. And then I'll get your comments again in just a minute. And hopefully this will be in a clear format. We'll see in just a moment, okay? That way, for anyone coming in, they can still have all of the information that they need. And then I'll put the free shipping. Y'all are so awesome for my birthday. All right, let's see how that looks. Is that okay on the screen now? I think I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off that shipping part, and I'll just remind you because that was a lot on the screen. Okay, so there we go. Hey, brother, how are you? Yeah, I'm writing it down, Miss Trina. I am writing it down. All right, so did y'all love that rose gold? Oh my goodness. All right, let's keep going. I'll show you that rose gold one more time. My first color that I ever wore was this rose gold. Oh my goodness. Beautiful color. It is matte. Yes, thanks, brother. We're celebrating with a 49 and feeling fine birthday live sale. And I guess next year we have to do it up even bigger. Miss Trina, I think I have some blues, Miss Trina. Hang tight. I think I see at least one variant of blue, but if it's something different that you want, ask me again that in just a minute, okay? So after I get through the colors, Miss Trina, because I have some more in the drawer that I didn't put in here, I can absolutely look, okay? All right, we're still on pinks and reds, y'all. So we have two more to do. Let's do this one. This one is a shiny red. I was almost ready to call it like a fire engine red. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So if you love the bright red, shiny red, this is for you. And again, it is double-sided, lightweight. You can dress them up, wear them to church. You can wear them to work. I would wear these to school, so you can wear them every day. And you never have to worry about your earlobes getting tired. These are so light. So there we go. If you want this one, comment red, followed by how many you want. Remember, I have about 10 to 15 of each color. So right now, you have an opportunity to get just as many as you want because you're early on the live with me. All right, let's do one more in this category of pinks and reds. This one is called a brick red. Think of it also as the matte version of red. So let's open this one up. There we go, y'all. Look at that. So this one's called brick red. Thank you, Miss Trina. We're cleaning out inventory for my birthday. So this one's a deeper red. I'm going to pull it back just a little bit because my camera was brightening it up. So that's more of the color right there that you see. So it's called brick red, and it's the matte version, not shiny like the other, but the same things apply. They're all double-sided, lightweight, casual, or dressy if you want. Like I said, you can wear these easily with anything. You can wear them to church, school, work, wherever you might be. And these are my favorite earrings. Y'all see me wear these often on my lives. So there we go, brick red. If you want this one, just comment brick red and put how many you want in the comments, okay? All right, Miss Trina's working on her 3 for 11. Anyone else want to get added to this birthday live sale? Because we're going on now to our next category. Let's see what we have. I believe we're going to do some warm browns and nudes next. Warm browns and nudes. And Miss Valerie, you've registered before, so I still have you in the system. Miss Betty, you have also registered before, and Sister Julia. So you three are good to go as far as registering. You can just start commenting and let us know what color you want. All right, so warm brown. Is that what I said? Warm browns and nudes. All right, let's see. First up, we have a brown. Let's start with brown. This one makes me think of chocolate. Anyone love chocolate? And this is a glossy or shiny. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to hold it back some so you can see the true color. There we go. That's it right there. My camera hit it spot on. Hello, Turtop. How are you? So Brown is our first color. Yes, this is making me think of like chocolates. Me too, Donzel. So again, the same rules apply with these earrings. They are teardrop shaped, lightweight. They are double-sided, comfortable to wear, and you can pair these with anything. Wear them daily if you want. You can dress them up, wear them to church. So these are one for $5, two for $8, or three for $11. If you order $20 or more, the shipping's on me. I'm going to take care of your shipping. If it's $20 or less, or excuse me, $19 or less, your shipping is $5. Can y'all see that? Isn't that amazing? So anyone hopping on, I appreciate you joining us. We're doing our birthday live sale with a touch of faith. And I always like to do something like this around this time of the year as we celebrate. So that was our first color in the warm browns and neutrals. So comment brown followed by how many you want. And I will be shipping these out to you. And if you're local to Florence, yes, you can just do a local pickup. All right, next up is a gorgeous color, camel tan. If you haven't seen this color before, let me show this color to you. Take a look, y'all. Camel tan. Oh my goodness. I'm going to hold it about right here. Let's see. I'm waiting for my camera to get the color. There it is right there. Can y'all see that? It's called camel tan. Beautiful warm brown color, neutral color. And if you love caramel, that's what this is making me think of. It's a gorgeous color. Teardrop earring. One pair is $5, or you can grab two for $8, three for $11, and you can mix and match. You don't have to do all of the same color. Very lightweight. They are double-sided, and you can pair these with just about anything you wear. Right here. These would make a great accessory for you, or you can pick up a gift for someone else. And guess what? We're celebrating birthday, so this will be a perfect birthday gift. You can make it a Christmas gift, a just because gift. Aunt Flo, are you claiming this one? Camel tan. Let me write your name down. Aunt Flo is on the board. All right. Thank you, Aunt Flo. So camel tan, there we go. I absolutely love this shade. I don't even know if I have that color. I might need to register for this live sale. So that is a gorgeous color. And I think I have a pair of shoes this color. So I might have to go check my stash. So $5 is how much it is per top. All right, Miss Betty's on the board. Let me grab Miss Betty's order. Thank you, Miss Betty. One rose gold and one brown for Miss Betty. Thank you. All right, Miss Betty, you are one away from our 3 tier. So if you want to grab one more, that'll put you at the 3, 4, 11 on Flo. If you want to do 2 more, or you can do 1 more. So if you live in Chicago, we would do shipping for you. So if you place your order, Turtop, we certainly can ship this to you. Orders $20 and more. The shipping is free. 19 and less is $5. All right, y'all. Let's do our next color. If you love that camel, I think you're going to love this one. Oh my goodness, y'all. This one is called Warm Taupe. Warm Taupe. And if you have ever seen taupe, I will tell you, this is a gorgeous paint color. I did not realize it until I was looking at the colors earlier, but this is a popular paint color. So take a look. Let me see if I can get my camera to grab it exactly right. I'm going to zoom in first. There we go. So you can see it. And then I'm going to pull back about right there. I think that's the color. But it is gorgeous. I really don't even know how to begin to describe it to you. If you've ever seen a taupe, it's just a taupe color. It's a very natural color. Kind of reminds me of a mix of brown and gray. What do they call that? Is it grage? Have y'all heard of that before? So it's like a mix of those two colors almost. Grage. So look at there. So this is called Warm Taupe. Show you the name on camera. All right, and don't forget, if you are interested in this color, yeah, I think I've heard of that before, like for a paint color. But if you're interested in this color, you can type Warm Taupe and the quantity that you want. And it is beautiful. It is a great color right there. If you ever are like repainting your house and you don't know what color to choose, this is the color, I promise you. It's a very nice neutral color. I feel like they've used it in our school before. I've seen it in like houses. So yeah, it's a great color. That's the best way to summarize it. And I may need to get this color for myself. All right, Teardrop, are you wanting to register and get the paint? Let me make sure you have the link. I'm going to add it back to the comments for you, Teardrop. Go ahead and register, and then I can put you on the board for pink, okay? So let me know when you've registered. I have the registration right up on my screen right here, and that gets you on the board. Right there, I pulled it up. And we can certainly get you down for a pink. All right. We have just a few more, y'all, in the warm brown and neutrals. Okay. If you loved all of those colors, you're going to love this next one. Where are my gold people? This one is going to be a hit because I love this one. It is called Matte Gold, and I'm holding it up against the camel. It reminds me of the camel tan that we just had a few moments ago right here. But look, there is, I'm going to hold it close first. There is the matte gold. And then let me pull it back just enough so my camera grabs it. There's the color, y'all. Oh my gosh. Isn't that amazing how it captures the color? So one pair for $5, two pair for $8, or three for $11. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And yes, you can mix and match. Thanks, brother. So this is the matte gold. Shipping is $5 if you order under 20. And if you order 20 or more, your shipping is free. Very lightweight teardrop earrings, double-sided. If you can see that, gorgeous detail. Absolutely love these. You can wear them with just about anything. You can wear them out on a dinner date, a work client, maybe luncheon that you have, or a meeting. You can wear them to school, to church. They're perfect for yourself, or you can grab it as a gift. And let's see, what opportunities do we have coming up? Always birthdays, right? Nice for anniversaries. You might have teacher appreciation is coming up soon. I know that's in May. What else will we have? We'll have Christmas at the end of the year. You can get an early start with your Christmas. Maybe you need a belated Valentine's Day gift. You can order this. So there you go. So this is the matte gold. And you can put M Gold if you want when you place your order in the comments. Make sure you register first, though, so I can get you on the board. Make sure you register. Oh, Mother's Day, Mama. Thank you. Yes, I totally forgot about Mother's Day. And that's in May also. So that will make a great gift for Mom. Look at there. Grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, or mother-in-love, stepmom, right? All the mothers in our lives. Yes, Donzel, I had to change out my wreath wall. So we're preparing for St. Patrick's Day now. I just grabbed all of the St. Patrick's Day and green wreaths. Yay, good notice. All right, so that was the matte gold. So now let's do the shiny gold. And I'm going to take this one out of the packaging. Oh, the camera captured it nicely, but let's take it out. So this one's going to be shiny gold, also known as like a glossy finish on the gold. Okay. Look at there. Oh, wow. My camera captured it nicely. I'm just holding it right up so y'all can see it. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Look at there. So if you like the previous gold, which was the matte, you're going to love this one also. It is double-sided. There we go. Lightweight. Definitely can dress these up. I'm loving the way it's like glistening in the light. So imagine as you wear them throughout your day, pair it with anything. Yay, thank you. So this one is our shiny gold. If you want this one in the comments, just type shiny gold and follow that with the number that you want for quantity. So that is our shiny gold. One pair, $5. Two pairs, $8. And three is $11. All right, we have one more for this round. Mom, this pair makes me think about you for some reason as I look down at it. So here is our last color. All right, Miss Betty is claiming shiny gold. Thank you, Miss Betty. Miss Betty has reached her third tier. Miss Betty, if you want to keep going for that free shipping, look at you. Thank you. All right, had to lean back up. I felt my headband. It was like moving. All right, shiny gold. Got it. All right, y'all. One more. This one's going to make me think about my mom. I've been drinking a lot of water lately, y'all. I don't know if it's because I'm off and I'm more able to, because if I have to go to the restroom, it's not a big deal. I don't have to. It's not a big deal at work anyway, because I'm not in the classroom anymore. But a lot of times I get busy working and it's like, I don't want to stop. Okay, here we go. This one, oh my gosh. This is a beautiful bronze. Take a look. Oh my gosh. All right, there's the word on screen so you can see it, bronze. All right, now I'm going to open it so I can show you that color. Let my camera capture it. Oh, so nicely. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can make my camera capture it. Oh, there it is. Mom, see why I said it makes me think about you? I don't know. But I just thought about you with the bronze color. So think of like brown and gold together. That's what this one is. I'm going to come a little bit closer for a second, and then I'm going to come back. Here we go. Camera captured it perfectly right there. That's the color, y'all. Oh my goodness. So it's like a gold with a brown, hence the word bronze. Beautiful color, lightweight, double-sided. You can dress this up. This is in a shiny finish, just to let you know. You can wear it daily. You can pair it with whatever you want to wear it with. You like this one, Miss Trina? You want me to add this one to your list? All right, let me drop this one on Miss Trina's list. All right, so Miss Trina, I think that made your third, and I'll still show you a blue, okay? Because we're about to get to some of those. All right, but look at there. Oh my goodness. Perfect for you or for a gift for someone you love. Maybe you want to just be nice to your coworker and give them a gift. I'm always looking for opportunities to like do things for my coworkers. And so what about like a just because gift? Wouldn't that be nice? Especially if you know what color they like, or you can just pick a color. So that was bronze. Oh, so beautiful. Here's the name one more time for all of my people who didn't get to see it. There we go, bronze. All right, I think we just finished our warm browns and our neutrals. Is there anything you'd like to see before we go to our next section? And I think we're going to make this our last one. So let's do some bold and cool tones. Okay, we have 4 more colors, and then I'm going to grab a blue for Miss Trina. And if there's a color you want to see again, feel free to comment. And of course, you know, you can go back on replay and you can catch any of these. And I'm looking just to make sure. All right, so first up in our bold and cool colors, this one's going to make me start thinking about spring and Easter. Look at this, y'all. We have mint. So there's our first color, and the camera captured it perfectly, mint, but I'm going to take it out so you can see it. All right. So there we have it. Look there, mint. I'm going to pull back just a little so you can see it. My camera does a pretty good job picking up the color, but it's more, I feel like it's more green than maybe the blue. I don't know if you're seeing more blue on your screen. So that's why I'm trying to pull it back just to make sure. So double-sided, again, very lightweight, teardrop earrings. These are perfect for anything, daily wear, church, meetings, dates, what have you. You could purchase for yourself or give as a gift. And when I tell you I love these earrings, y'all, these are my favorite. So remember, 1 for $5, 2 for $8, or 3 for $11. Shipping is free if you order 20 or more. It is a pretty color, isn't it, Miss Trina? So this is called mint. All right, so if you're interested in that one, you can comment mint, followed by however many you want. Mint times 1, mint times 2, however many you want. Okay. All right, so let's do another one that's kind of close to mint. We're doing our bold and cool colors. Oh my gosh, y'all, this one, aqua. Aqua is more blue than the green. Let's open this one. This one makes me think about the beach, the water. Sometimes you can also think of it like a variant of the teal family because it's all in a blue, right? All right, so let's see if I can hold that up. So this is definitely darker than that mint. This one's in that blue family. Right there. So this is called aqua, lightweight, teardrop, double-sided, perfect to wear with just about anything. You can even wear them around the house, y'all. Wear them on a live video like I do. Or if you have a Zoom call, maybe you work from home, guess what? Just put on a cute top and these earrings and you are all set and ready to go. And they're comfortable. That's the thing I love. They're not heavy on the ears. So you could easily put these on. You would not even know it. You could go to sleep in these and you wouldn't even feel them. But great for you or as a gift. And this would make a great colleague gift. A just because, a just thinking of you. Any of those occasions that we've talked about as well. All right, so there's your aqua. I love it, y'all. And I hope y'all are having fun with me tonight as we are celebrating for my birthday. So this is my gift to you. We're doing a birthday live sale. All right, we have just 2 more colors, y'all. We hadn't done this one. So let's do a purple. Look at that. Rich purple color. And this is definitely a shiny color. The last 2 were matte. All right, so let's see if I can get the camera to show you these. So there we go, purple. So don't confuse it with blue. I hope it doesn't look blue on your screen, but it is purple. And sometimes I notice the camera will pick up different shades, but this is purple, okay? And I wish I had something else. I'm holding it back because I feel like when I hold it back, you can kind of see it better. So purple is this one. It is a very deep purple color. And it is gorgeous. It's darker than the wreath we made the other night. So remember, we were making a wreath on the live and it was lavender. So this is that deep purple. It's actually probably darker than the purple mesh that I have in the corner. Yes, these are beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely love these. Teardrop, double-sided, just like all the others. Lightweight. You can pair them with everything. Give them as a gift or keep a pair for yourself. And we talked about all of the many occasions that will be coming up. And if you didn't get anything for someone for Valentine's Day, it's not too late. I won't tell. You can get a belated Valentine's gift. Nothing, like remembering someone and having someone be thought of, I love a gift. And it doesn't have to always come on time. Sometimes the later gifts are the better gifts. So purple, that is purple. If you're interested in that one, you can comment the word purple followed by your quantity. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do one more before I grab a blue for Miss Trina. And I haven't even looked yet, Miss Trina, to see what color blue I might have. So I'm hoping I have a blue as I say that. But I'll be happy to look. All right, this is our last one in our set here for tonight. You can't go wrong, y'all. This one's a staple. It is black. All-time favorite, right? Gotta have some black in your life. Almost don't even need to take it out, but I'm going to so you can see. All right, there we have it. Look at that rich black color. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Teardrop, lightweight, double-sided. Pairs with anything. You can dress them up, dress them down. Grab a pair for yourself, for a friend, for a neighbor, for a colleague, significant other, whatever you might want to. All right, Miss Betty is grabbing black. Awesome, Miss Betty. Miss Betty's working on her next round. I love it, Miss Betty. If you want to keep going, you can add another one to get back in the 2 tier, or you can grab 2 more and I'll put you back in that 3rd tier. Yes, Miss Trina, they are good for summertime, aren't they? Absolutely. That's right, Mom. Dress it all the way around. That sounds like a nursery rhyme or something, doesn't it? So there is our black. And I love all the colors, but I tell you, probably, I would say those neutral colors are like a staple. And then you can partner it up with some of those other colors. All right, and that was our last and final color of the night. So let me look for a blue, and then I'll do a quick run through in case anyone wants to add any more to their order right quick, because we have time, y'all. All right, so let me look for Miss Trina. She wanted a blue. Guess what, Miss Trina? The first one I found was blue. Tell me if this would work for you. This is like a royal blue. Let me make sure. Well, let me not say royal. Let's say more like navy blue. Navy blue. It might look royal on screen, but it's a darker. Like if I hold up the black, oops, hold it the right way, you can see the difference, black and blue. So Miss Trina, would you like this one? And if anyone else wants blue, I have a few more blue right here in this package. All right, so there's blue. I'm adding that to the board for Miss Trina. All right, Miss Trina's getting the blue. Anyone else want blue? Because I have a few more. I think I had about 4 of those. All right, so Miss Trina, we now have 4 for you. So if you want to get to that next tier again, all right, Miss Betty's getting a blue. Uh-oh, my headband's starting to slide again. All right, Miss Betty's at 5 now. Thanks, Miss Betty. We can get you one more if you want to get that extra savings. Let's pull out one more for Miss Betty. That blue is a gorgeous color. All right, while I'm in this extra stash, let me look. Let's just see what else is in here because I hadn't planned to pull these out, but since we're in here, let's see. Does anyone like orange? Because I just found an orange in here and I hadn't even planned to go in here. So let's look at the orange. Looks like I only have 1 pair, so whoever wants it must claim it fast. There it is. And then I'll take it out because I know it's looking a little red. Let's see, Miss Trina. You would need 1 more pair to do the free shipping. So if you get 6 pair, your shipping is free. All right, that is orange. It's like a burnt orange. Makes me think of like Clemson. I know really in South Carolina, a lot of people are big on like the Clemson colors, but it's like a burnt orange. So if anyone wants the orange, let me know. And I only see 1 of those. That's the only one I see. So Miss Betty, 1 more, and we can do free shipping for you as well. All right, while I'm waiting to see if anyone wants the orange, I also found a lavender. There we go. Look at there. Oh my gosh, that's like a soft purple. And it is in a matte. So if anyone wants the lavender, you can comment lavender. I have a few of those. So that is lavender for my purple people. I was about to say purple people eaters. Y'all remember that? That was when I was little. All right, there we go. So there's our lavender. All right, let me see what else is in here. Now, I did not show any of these colors. This color, I should say. So we have to do it because it's my brand color. You thought the same thing. See, you're rubbing off on me, brother. All right, we have to do this one because it's my brand color. It's my brand color. All right, y'all see me wear this one all the time. I should have started with this one. Didn't know I had any left because I'm always looking for these. I had one customer who cleared me out of these. I think she ordered 20 pairs of these. So here we go, y'all. My favorite color, hot pink. That's like the fuchsia pink. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I pulled that one out of the bag. So if you want this one, you can claim it for yourself. Hot pink. That's my Brand color, my signature color, the color you always see me wear. I probably need to order a new pair for myself. It would go with my birthday shirt as well. So that is the hot pink. Only because of you all. You remember that too, Donzel? Yep. All right, so that one is the hot pink. All right, and I think that's it in this one. All right. All right, so let's go through those colors again really fast. So if anyone wants to add on to their order, they can, or for my replay people. All right, so I'm going to go real fast this time. We have mustard. And if you see something, just go ahead and comment. White. Oh, Miss Betty, hot pink. Look at there. All right, Miss Betty, that's your 6. You did it. And you can keep going if you want, Miss Betty. Not to stop you there. Hot pink. All right, we had white. We had matte silver. We had the shiny or glossy silver. We had the gunmetal gray, the GG. We had my first color I ever wore, the rose gold. We had the soft pink. We had the red, the shiny red. We had the brick red, which was the matte red. We had brown. We had the camel tan. Camel tan. Warm taupe. Remember, we call that the gray and beige, kind of like greige. Best paint wall color ever. All right, let's see. Miss Trina's adding brown to her list. Awesome. Miss Trina, you just need one more. All right, so this is the best paint color ever, warm taupe. We had matte gold. We had shiny gold. And we had bronze. Reminded me of my mother. We had mint. Aqua. Purple. And last but not least, black. All right, y'all, we did it. We went back through all of our gorgeous colors. We even had some bonuses. We had some bonus colors. I'll hold these up one more time because I do have a few more of the blue. So this will be our final bonus. Bonus is blue. Yes, definitely a variety. All right, I think that is it. Is there anything you need to see color-wise? Are there any questions about any of the earrings from tonight? I will be working on your orders probably Thursday, since tomorrow is my birthday. but I will send the invoices out tonight. So if you registered, that was number one. If you forgot to register, make sure you register. That just gives me a way to send you the invoice, and I will send you the invoice tonight. It will have your total cost with the shipping. And if you decide after the live is over, you want to still add something onto your order, you absolutely can. Okay. So once you get that invoice, if you want to update, we can absolutely do that before you pay. Okay. All right. It is Tuesday. So that means we get to check our stats. So let's open our screen back. Look at how we did, y'all. We did good tonight, didn't we? Thank you all so very much. And I'm going to raise my chair back up because I'm not used to sitting down that low. Miss Trina, the link is coming to you now, so you can register. Thank you, Aunt Flo. All right, so let me turn off that little banner there because we're done with our live. So let me get a sip of water, and then we're going to check our stats. I was sitting so low, y'all. It felt like a little baby chair because I'm used to sitting up high. All right, let's get my phone so we can see our stats. We are checking our YouTube subscriber count. Yes, ma'am. So if you check your Facebook messages, Miss Trina, you want to just enter your information in that link in that form that was just sent to you. Okay. All right. So it looks like last time we had 1,113 subscribers. So if you want to take a minute, go ahead and drop your guesses in to the comments. Let's see where we are today. Can't wait to see where we are. So we had 1,113 subscribers. Hello, Michelle. I've been missing you. How are you? We just did a birthday live sale. You'll have to watch the replay. Beautiful colors. One pair of earrings was $5, two for $8, and three for $11. So if you want to check that out, we're getting ready to end in just a moment. This will go on replay, okay? All right. I see Donzel is guessing 1,128. Love it. Thanks, Miss Trina. All right, anyone else want to guess before we reveal the number? All right, let's go ahead and do our drum roll. All right, 940. I love it, Miss Trina. All right, let's see where we are today. Last week, 1,113. Today, 1,100, Miss Betty. 1058, Michelle says. All right. 1020, Aunt Flo. I love it. We have 1,121 subscribers. Can we clap? Yay. Thank you all so much. I am thrilled to have all of our newbies that just joined us this past week. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of our YouTube channel. Brother, you were close. Yep. And I am just so thrilled, so thankful. We are working towards 2,000, but we're doing it 100 subscribers at a time. And I am so happy to have y'all here. We've been celebrating a lot, and I was thinking about it recently, how we just celebrated 1,000 subscribers last year, and now we're headed towards 2,000 subscribers. This week, yesterday, I just celebrated 5 years with Faith's Creative Circle, and I am so honored and so thankful that I have been blessed with that opportunity to teach other creatives and other craft business owners. And I don't know if they know it yet, but I sent each of them a gift yesterday. I think, Miss Betty, you just got yours, I think. So thank you to my members of the Creative Circle for being with me. I had a big reflective moment yesterday. I was rewatching the very first class that allowed Faith's Creative Circle to be born. And when I tell you that 5 years ago, when I taught that class in January of 2021, I had no idea that it would lead to me having my own private membership group where other creatives would tune in and join and learn each week. And so for that, I am truly thankful. I've been a teacher all of my life. 27 years I've been an educator, and I should say certified educator, because I feel like I've been a teacher for 40 something years, almost as long as I've been on this earth. And the fact that I have been blessed to take something that God gave me and I turned that into my career by day, and I was able to build that and push that into my business, that has meant the world to me because I'm a teacher at heart. And so I am just so honored, so thankful for each and every person who has become a member of Faith's Creative Circle. Those who may not be members anymore, I still remember each and every one of you. Those who are still members, thank you so very much for just trusting me, allowing me to share my gift with you. And for that, I am truly, truly thankful to each and every one of you. You're welcome, Miss Betty. Enjoy it. So if you want to join Faith's Creative Circle, you can comment the word create if you're on Facebook. Oh, thank you, Savannah. If you're on YouTube, go to the link that's in the comments. It's easy. Everyone can remember it, learnfromfaith.com. But if you're on Facebook, you can click in the comments and type create. I will just send the link to you. But YouTube, I put it in there for you. Yes, from a little girl, Aunt Flo, right? So I've been teaching all of my life. And y'all, I can't believe I'm going to be 49 tomorrow. So that's why we did a birthday live tonight. I called it 49 and Feeling Fine Birthday Live Sale. And I hope you all enjoyed the live. And I'm going to say like my mom, I hope you were blessed by it. I tell you what, I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but anytime there's a sale or a special, somebody's paying for it. So I hope you enjoyed my blessing to you. And I wanted to show you all how much I love you and how much I appreciate you for being here. And thank you just so much for showing up every Tuesday, every Saturday, whether I'm late, whether I'm on time, camera issues, no camera issues, all the things, right? Thank you, Donzel. So, yes, I'm making my mom laugh. So, anything else before we head out? I think this was awesome. So happy to jumpstart my birthday celebrating with you all. I thought about last week, my coworkers blessed me with some beautiful gifts, and that was a great way to jumpstart my birthday. And then now tonight with you all, and I think I'm having dinner tomorrow, or not, well, probably dinner tomorrow. I don't know what Mr. Touch of Faith is going to do yet, but I know I'm doing a birthday lunch probably at some point. So I'm just thinking of all the things, family celebrate. So yeah. Yes, we are family, Miss Trina, aren't we? Yes, we all are. So I appreciate you. And that's all I wanted to say and share with you. So as we are celebrating, I think one of the greatest gifts, of course, is God giving me an opportunity to still be here. That's the greatest gift of all. So I'm thankful to God, number one, but also I'm thankful that I have you, my family, who is here, my natural family. And then, of course, you have been adopted into my family by being a part of A Touch of Faith. I call you the Faith family. So you are my family. And I'm so blessed that I have this week off from school, winter intercession. That has been the greatest birthday gift. Usually each week, or each year, this is the week that we are always off, and I count it as a birthday present. So I am just super thankful for all the things. And there's nothing, I feel like we should have to complain about because we are still here. And we have an opportunity to continue to be a blessing to others and to share the light that God has given us and all the things, all the gifts. All right. I think that is it. So I will get your invoices prepared after our live has ended. Probably going to grab a little bit of dinner and then I'll work on your invoices. And yeah, I think that is it for tonight. We'll go live again Saturday, the Lord willing. I think Saturday is a regular day, so we'll be back Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're in the business group, I will see you on Thursday, so get ready for another exciting session. We have been talking about being intentional this year and finding the customers that God intended for us to have. We are moving forth in our calling, and we're doing it in an intentional way. So we've had some really great sessions over in Faith's business group. And if you need any business help, guess what? I've got you there too. You can comment the word business, and I would love to have you in our session. I'm looking right now, I believe next week or this week, we're going to talk about how to connect through messaging. And yeah, we're going to have some awesome things. So I can't wait to see what God has in store for all of us. And for the month of February, I'll just share it with you as we close. We have been focusing on our identity and our calling. Identity and calling. And I love the scripture from Song of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you." And if you can figure out who it is God has called you to be and be that person and show up every single time, everything will work itself out. Everything will always work out. Okay, Miss Trina, I will be sure to capture pictures. I know my mom will capture some, my brother. But yes, we will definitely do that. So yes, I thought I would just share that with you as we're wrapping up. So that may be a word for some of you all. And it doesn't have to just be in the business realm. It can be anything you aspire to do. Just go forth and do it for God. Always do it for God. Okay. Well, I have enjoyed you all so very much. Thank you for being here and thank you for blessing me. I will share tomorrow more about how we're celebrating. So stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you all back on Saturday for our next live. All right. Don't forget to go out and look for something good, because if you find something good, guess what? You have found God. And remember, God's got me, God's got you, and we've got this. Thank you all for participating in my birthday live and helping me begin my birthday celebration. If you ordered, I will send you an invoice. And if you're watching the replay, it's not too late to order, okay? I love you all so much. Have a great night. Bye.